Perfect. Oh, you already know what time it is. Perfect. WWE Monday Night Raw review, everybody. And man, do we got some stuff to talk about on Monday Night Raw. Not a whole lot that happened. Nothing crazy. But we do have a little bit of stuff to talk about, and we are going to run it down here along with a little bit of news. So, without further ado, let's go. Yes. It's I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling. Once again, I am your host, RJD. Don't forget to hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Also, Don DeMarco. Also, Spotify and Anchor rolling down across the bottom of your screen. So, excuse the wires in the back. I am going to find a way to hide that. I got some more stuff going on the table. And apparently John Cena didn't want to be front and center. He wanted to turn to the side. So, talking about the stuff behind me, y'all. So, other than that, everything is everything. Hopefully everybody's having themselves a good old Wednesday morning. By the time this comes out, might be Wednesday afternoon. We got AEW tonight, but it seems like WWE is dominating news. Dominating the news. WWE is dominating everything right about now. And I don't know what's going on with AEW between the attendance issues and between the product just not being as hot as it was a year, 2 years ago. AEW will be okay between reports saying that people want to leave and then they're saying, I never said that. The hell are you talking about? We got a lot going on, but AEW, listen, AEW is going to be okay. Everybody has growing pains. Everybody gets AEW's what, 5 years old, 4 years old? Y'all acting like AEW been around for 20, 30 years. AEW is a baby. Like AEW is an infant compared to WWE and some of these other companies. And AEW's got TV rights and they're making money. So they're going to be fine. WWE ran into problems in the 90s. WWE almost went out of business. If it wasn't for, NWO versus the DX and then the boom with The Rock and Stone Cold and all that. So let's not act like WWE has just been perfect this whole time. Okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Everybody chill the hell out. Relax. Okay. Calm down. WWE is gonna be okay. I mean, AEW is gonna be okay. Jesus. Everybody acting like AEW is gonna break down tomorrow. All right. Wrestling fans, tranquilo, okay? If you like wrestling, you want TNA to be great. You want WWE to be great. You want AEW to be great. You want New Japan to be great. Because that's better for us, the fans. We get great wrestling and great stories. Isn't that what we all came here for? Shit. We didn't come here. I'm WWE. I'm AEW. And you suck. Nah, relax, everybody. Jesus Christ. Calm down. All right, let's talk about this Raw show. Perfect. Wasn't perfect, but it had some good stuff. It had some bad stuff. Let's talk about the minor stuff first. We had Drew McIntyre beating Sami Zayn with the Claymore, delivered the Claymore, delivered an inadvertent low blow as Sami tried to hit the Helluva kick. Felt no remorse after he kicked him in the balls, and he followed up with the Claymore to win. That was your main event. We had Gunther beating Kofi Kingston in a very good match with the powerbomb stack. Xavier Woods came to the ring to check on Kofi after the match, but Giovanni Vinci, thank God he's back. Good for him from his concussion. And Ludwig Kaiser beat Woods, and Woods nearly fought both of them off, but Imperium with the numbers game beat them down, threw him into the ring post. Andrade El Idolo signed the contract. He is a member of the Raw roster. Shout out to Andrade, man. Andrade is back. I know they're going to put him. I know they're going to do some stuff with him. Triple H was very, very, very good to Andrade in NXT. And Andrade is very, very good. As soon as they put Zelina Vega with him, he took off. I fully expect him to get down with that LWO storyline stuff. He's going to get in there somewhere. Him and Santos, they're going to mix it up. And they're going to shut it down. Because Santos is great. Andrade is great. Only thing Andrade needs is a mouthpiece because English is not his first language. And that's okay because he's Andrade. And if you put Zelina Vega with him, yes, please, that is money. So please, Triple H, put Zelina Vega back with him. And let's get Andrade. Let's get him back to where he needs to be, shutting it down. I remember NXT Andrade. NXT Andrade was the best Andrade. And I think he can do even better now. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler beat Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Okay. The undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship was on the line. The Judgment Day beat DIY, Gargano, and Ciampa when Finn Balor hit their coup de grace. I believe it was on Ciampa, if I'm not mistaken. Man, oh man. DIY, I don't know what it is. I mean, I do know what it is. But DIY is so freaking great. Don DeMarco for them. Don DeMarco. DIY is freaking unbelievable. These guys, like, they come out, they didn't get a crazy big ovation, whatever. But then as the match goes on, those guys just get the crowd invigorated. And all of a sudden, by the end of that match, the crowd is going ape shit because DIY is fantastic. Gargano and Ciampa are fantastic. And Priest and Finn Balor are great as well. And if you didn't if you didn't think so,
get some help.
Get some help. We love Gargano and Ciampa on this side. Go watch NXT Black and Gold. Go on Peacock. Go on the network, WWE, and go watch any of the Black and Golds from 2016, 17, 15, 18, 17. So go watch them. Just go watch them. That's it. Just go watch any of the NXT takeovers from the Black and Gold era. God damn, I miss Black and Gold. But anyway, moving on. R-Truth came out and Priest said, listen, man, I'm not going to hurt you, Truth. Truth is funny as hell. Truth, Truth got to be damn near 50 years old. And he's just funny. His comedic timing is off the chain. I mean, this brother, it's like he's not even trying to be funny, but he's just funny as hell. We love R-Truth. We really do. He's great. It's fantastic. R-Truth makes me laugh, man. And it came in and he said, listen, man, I'm not going to hurt you. But then again, they ended up making it clear he's not in the group. JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio beat the holy hell out of him. And looks like the R-Truth stuff is over. The Miz tried to come down and make the save, but unfortunately, he got his ass kicked. So they basically told R-Truth,
fuck this shit, I'm out.
Get the fuck out of here!
Unfortunately for R-Truth, he's out of here.
You stupid.
But we love you, R-Truth. He's great. I love R-Truth. Anyway, let's talk about CM Punk. CM Punk opened the show and he came out saying that he would miss WrestleMania because he has a torn, you hear me?
You stupid.
A torn triceps. God damn it, CM Punk. His last match in the Royal Rumble had a concussion, 2014. His next match in the Royal Rumble, 2024, 10 years later, has a torn tricep. Missed WrestleMania both times. Jesus Christ.
You triggered my trap card.
I don't know what's going on with Punk, man.
Stop it. Get some help.
God damn. And he went on to talk about what he's fighting is nothing compared to his lifelong friend who is fighting cancer. He says his injury is a blimp on the radar compared to his friend. You could tell Punk had the goddamn tears in his eyes. And those are genuine tears, genuine choked upness, if that's a word. It sucks, man, because CM Punk, like, he's such a polarizing figure. He made such a name for himself. He gets off of AEW TV, comes back, right back on WWE TV, shocks the world. Yet again, he's all set up for a WrestleMania Night 1 main event with Seth Rollins. Seth gets hurt. He gets hurt. This crap with WWE happens. Brock is probably gone. We'll talk about that. And then, like, the WrestleMania top of the card just went to shit out of nowhere. I mean, not like it's going to be a bad Mania, but they're going to have to switch up some stories because people just keep getting hurt and things just keep happening. And hopefully people can stay healthy and we can be okay and get to Mania and everybody can do what they do and have their moment. But unfortunately for Punk, like he said, I'm a Chicago Cubs fan and there's always next year, but I'll be back. And this brought out Drew McIntyre, said it's not what he expecting. And Drew McIntyre said, yeah, man, I couldn't sleep. I was mad. I was angry. You threw me out in the Rumble. But then I heard the news that you tore your tricep and it made me very happy. I prayed for this and it happened. Jesus. That's a bar.
It's over 9,000. What, 9,000?
Drew McIntyre was a dick. And man, we love it. I love heel Drew McIntyre. He's a big fella and he just says, man, he's so beat down because of all the losses. And it's like, the best heels, the best bad guys are the bad guys that actually are right. He's right. He had his moment in an empty warehouse. He's right. He put the company on his back during the pandemic. He's right. The Judgment Day have screwed him over. He's right. The Bloodline has screwed him over. And people are still mad at him. He's right. Punk been gone for 10 years. Talking shit about the company, came back and everybody loves him. He's right. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? The brother is correct in everything he's saying, but it's like the fans are still like, boo, so he's right and justified in the way he's acting. He is absolutely right. Unfortunately, the people don't care, and it's turned him into an asshole. And he stomped on his Punk's tricep, told him he prayed for his downfall, and Sami Zayn came out to make the save, which brought out the main event, which Sami versus Drew, and which Drew won. And I love this segment. Unfortunately, Punk is out, tore his tricep off the bone, gonna need surgery. Ain't no way you can rehab that. They're gonna have to literally put it back on your bone. And he took a bump here, but probably like the Cody situation when he tore his pec. You probably can't do anything else to it. It's already off the bone. You can't make it any worse. So Drew stomped on it, and he's been written off, and Punk will be gone for a while, probably 6 months, if I had to guess. He'll probably make SummerSlam, but he's got to go surgery, rehab, and hopefully he can come back stronger and better than ever. Now, I hear some people, stop the show. I hear some people talking about, oh, Cody is fragile. Oh, not Cody.
You stupid.
Oh, Punk is fragile. He's 40-something. He keeps getting hurt, and he needs to hang him up. All right. Everybody's saying that.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think Punk will be okay. The WWE style is a softer style, dependent, and Punk is a pro. He knows how to wrestle. He'll be okay. He knows how to tell a good story. I just think we have a Samoa Joe situation. Remember when Samoa Joe was in WWE and he just kept getting hurt? Remember that? He just got hurt and he got hurt and he got hurt. And now he's in AEW and he ain't been hurt since. It's like the fountain of youth hit Samoa Joe. He's not hurt at all. I think this is a similar situation. I don't know what he did to switch it up and now he's not hurt. I mean, all wrestlers are beat up, but I'm talking about injuries that keep you out for a major amount of time. I think Punk will find his way and he'll be okay. And I think he'll switch it up a little bit. He'll tell good stories. I just think maybe he's been out of the ring. He was a little rusty. And I think once he gets his reps in, his body will be okay. I don't think Punk is fragile. I just think the foot injury was some bull-ish, some bull jive, as Club Shay Shay would say. It was some bull jive because he just jumped into the crowd and broke his foot in 15 freaking places. That's like, how weird is that? That's like Adam Cole just jumping off a stage 3-4 feet down. I mean, if you play basketball and you jump up for a jump shot, how are you going to break your ankle like that? Like, it's so goddamn weird. But he just jumped and he broke his damn ankle. Weird as hell. Same thing. Weird ass things just happen. I think Punk will be okay. Think he'll come back and he'll be okay. And hopefully next year he gets that WrestleMania moment that he has craved so bad. Let's talk about Bayley. Bayley came out, cut a promo with the members of Damage Control. Said for a year and a half, the group told everybody the group would take over. She won the Royal Rumble. Io Sky, the WWE champion, Asuka and Kairi Sane are the women's tag team champions. And she says, who's she going to go for? We don't know. Rhea Ripley came out and interrupted her. And then Nia Jax beat the holy hell and dominated Rhea Ripley. That looks like that's going to be the match for Elimination Chamber. Hitting her with the Annihilator. Then Damage Control backed out of the ring, leaving Bayley all alone. Jax grabbed the mic and told Bayley to pick Sky or pick anyone else because Rhea Ripley wouldn't make it to WrestleMania, leaving Bayley to say she will make her decision on SmackDown. I fully expect her to hear something and then not pick Rhea Ripley. She's going to pick Io Sky, and that will be your WrestleMania match. Cody Rhodes came out to address everybody, winning his second consecutive Royal Rumble, ready to make it official and challenge Roman Reigns. But before he could finish his statement, Seth Rollins came out, his music hit, and Rollins then went into a passionate, very inspired speech about don't pick Roman, pick me. You don't want that title. That's the title that Hulk Hogan had, and it's the title that everybody politics to get. You want this title, the working man's title, the title that your father had. And Rhodes ended the segment by saying he never imagined this would happen, and he would think about it. Cody tried to sell everybody. Seth Rollins tried to sell everybody on why he should pick Seth, but he ain't picking Seth.
You
I fully
stupid.
expect him to pick Roman and go finish the goddamn story. Because that's what he needs to do. Finish the goddamn story. So that was your Monday Night Raw, everybody. And I'm all for it. Monday Night Raw was an okay show, middle of the road show. Not too crazy, not too good, not too bad. It was all right. So we'll see what happens there. Then we got some news. So let's talk about that. We got some news. Now, why is everybody talking? Ow, that hurt. So we got Jade Cargill. She came in and she credits AEW for getting her ready for her WWE run. And everybody is kind of getting on Jade, talking about, oh, she still messed some things up in the Rumble. First of all, stop it.
You stupid.
Okay? Just stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's a Royal Rumble. She had a couple of spots and ain't that goddamn serious. Secondly, Jade Cargill is going to be a beast. She's going to main event WrestleMania one day with Bianca Belair. I fully believe that. I expect that. She's going to probably fight Nia Jax. They're going to have a great match. And she's going to be fine. They're building her up to be a big star. She looks like a goddamn superhero. She looks like Wonder Woman. Why is everybody so mad at Jade? Let Jade come along slowly. What she had. I know she's probably had less than 100 matches in her career. I mean, like anything, the better you get, the more reps you need. The more reps you need, the better you'll get. So the more reps she gets, the better she'll be. Everything will be fine. Everybody relax. Brock Lesnar, everybody. So Ari Emanuel said he's going to literally anybody who has had anything to do with that Vince McMahon nonsense that happened, that unless you've been living under a rock, you don't know about. Anybody who had anything to do with that or knew about that and allowed it, they're going to clip them. Brock Lesnar is rumored to be gone for at least a little while. I don't expect Brock to be back anytime soon. Now, you can never say never, okay? Don't ever do that.
Nope.
Never say never. But Brock is definitely going to be out for a little while because of his rumored, alleged involvement in that nonsense. So they need to, because it was such an ugly look on the company, I don't think Brock will be back anytime soon. If he comes back at all. I don't think so. So we'll see. So let's talk about Mr. Trick Williams. Trick Williams came out on SmackDown to save Carmelo Hayes, and the crowd went apeshit for him. And there's rumors that backstage people are taking a liking to Mr. Trick, and they think he can be a big star. So I know in NXT he's supposed to have a championship match with Ilya Dragunov. Mr. Trick might win the title. We'll see. Maybe he wasn't, but we will see. I like Trick Williams. He's come a long way. Him and Carmelo Hayes are in the finals of the Dusty Classic, so we'll see what happens there. Braun Breaker is also rumored to be on the main roster now. He took all of Brock Lesnar's spots in the Rumble, people were told, and Dominic was supposed to throw out Brock Lesnar, and he was supposed to hang his hat on that. But now, and if you listen to the promo, he says, I'm not through with the Judgment Day. I'm here on the main roster. I'm here to stay. So Braun Breaker now is going to be intertwined with the Judgment Day, and I think that's going to be his official call-up, and he's going to start messing around with Dominic Mysterio, and that's going to be a story there. So Braun Breaker looks like he's coming up, and he's been ready for the main roster. We also got Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, I mean, she is so goddamn good. She looks like she came from the Divas era, the blonde hair, the look that she has. But that girl can go, and she understands. Go look at her versus Becky Lynch. That girl can go. She knows wrestling. She's really, really good, man. Tiffany Stratton been ready for the main roster, and she's gonna make a big impact, especially with that mean girl character, like Toodles. Like Tiffany Stratton's gonna be a beast on the main roster. And before I leave, I just want to point out we didn't have any legends in the Royal Rumble. Not that I know of. No old school legends, none of that shit. Nobody except for Pat McAfee, nobody really. And that was supposed to happen when he got in, looked at Braun and I think Gunther, and then got out. That was supposed to be like that. No legends came back for the men or the women. And I think that's a testament to how much talent the men and the women have in WWE. They don't need any legends. They got plenty of good, great talent. Now, not everybody is over. Some people are cold. Some people are lukewarm. Some people are hot. But they got a plethora of talent that they can build up and look towards. They don't need no legends to come back and take no spots from nobody. So, shout out to WWE for that. Now, with that being said, I'm out of here. I'm gone. Peace. In the middle, not gonna say that. But what I will say is hopefully everybody has a good day. This is your WWE review. I'm out. We got AEW Dynamite tonight, which means your AEW Dynamite review is tomorrow. As for me, I'm out. Everybody be safe. I'm gone. Peace.
Dom DeMarco.